Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Chris back with another video. As you can see, we got Big Blue in the background here. Well, Big Blue does not work at all. There is zero power in the boat. I can't turn the motor on, can't turn the radio on. It's all due to one part. Let's get up here. Let me show you what's going on. I got the replacement part. We're gonna fix it. Lo and behold, it seems to be a common issue with this certain piece. So I'm gonna give you guys a rundown of how I figured it out, what's going on, and we're gonna replace it today so she could get back in the water and get back out there catching fish. Let's do it. All right, guys, so we're on the boat here. Let's see if we can turn the power on right now. Here is our power switches. This is our main, this is our cranking battery and our running battery. This is the trolling motor, as you can see. So when I turn this knob, there's really no tension on it. It's kind of a limp noodle. And then here we got the trolling motor. You can turn that and it turns on and off and it clicks into place. No power. Oh, came in here. So these are the back sides of both of those power panels, or power on and off switches. And as you can see, this one has completely removed itself from the front face. So this is the back panel. This is kind of the back side of that front face that holds it all together. All right, so we got the part in the truck here. Now I did get this part actually from a local store here in Tampa, if I can find it. Oh, there it is. TA Mahoneys hooked me up. All right, so here's the part that we're gonna be replacing. The Blue Sea Systems M series battery switch. This is actually, so it's a dual circuit plus, but it's the 6011 part number. So there's different versions of this actual part. So as you can see, it says dual circuit plus over here with the 6011. So that's the part. If you're ever having a problem with this, look for that number. And this was a manufacturer defect that the back of these things weren't really built strong enough, I guess, to hold vibrations within the boat whenever you're riding. I mean, let's be honest, this is a 2014 Pathfinder, 26 HPS. So it's now, what, 7 years old. I mean, these are just plastic components at the end of the day that you're beating up in the waves. So I do expect, you know, little problems to arise. But when I went to TA Mahoneys, they said that it was a common problem and I should call Blue Sea System and see if I can get it replaced. And sure enough, the guy on the phone, I think his name was Tyler or something, helped me out, and he said that he would go ahead and send me the new part. All right, so first things first, guys, we're gonna go ahead and disconnect the batteries that are hooked up to that so we don't electrocute ourselves. All right, so if you didn't know, and some of these newer boats, or at least, you know, from the year that this is, 2014 and up, from what I understand is all your batteries end up connecting. So instead of having completely separate systems like in older boats, we can come over here and combine all of our batteries to actually basically jump our motor. So if we ever run out of battery in the cranking and the running battery that we have, then we can combine all the batteries, get some juice from the trolling motor, and still crank our motor over.
So all you're gonna do, you got four screws on this front panel. Just keep twisting. They should eventually pop out. You might have to hold that little nut in order for it to come out. But notice you got a little washer and you got this tiny nut. So remember, don't lose them.
All right, so we got these 4 front-facing screws out. As you guys can see, you can just push this switch on through. Go. Bad part, going in the trash. Those are just 4 big nuts.
Yeah, we only utilize 3, right?
Yeah, we only use 3. Yeah. So the 4th one over there, as you guys can see, and we can't, there's nothing hooked up to it.
Those.
Yep.
Always take those. That's on there. It's really tight.
Let's grab that new part here. So we're gonna try and put them in just like we see them. So that's the last one. No, that's the last one.
Oh, you're right.
Look at that. If I wasn't here, this guy would have the boat catching on fire.
It doesn't really matter, but you do want to...
Hey, you never know. So you guys don't have to do it this way. You can disconnect everything if you'd like. We're just trying to
try and keep it the same.
yeah, take it one at a time. We are not boat mechanics nor electricians. But that just shows, guys, if we can do it, then you can do it. And I promise you, your boat mechanic, so the part was about 70 bucks if you don't get it from Blue Sea System. Your boat mechanic will probably charge you like $250 to do this stupid simple job. All I know, boats cost a lot of money. Boat mechanics are like $150 an hour. They probably charge you some stupid amount to do this, so do it yourself.
And for most of these guys, they're just really tight in the beginning. You just kind of get it loose, and then you should be able to just literally twist it off. And always afterwards, throw some corrosion protection on it. Just try and hit everything you can. Another little
I told you there was 3.
You're right.
It's wired. Looks to be exactly the same. So I'm gonna go ahead and just remove, like Clay said, we should have removed all these nuts.
First, yellow, and then main.
Helps if you had have a second hand.
Always. And throw your nut right on there. Alright. Bottom one, we got like 2. So just get to it, knock it loose. Look at that.
That's the old piece right there, guys. She is going in the trash, no longer usable.
So 2 wires, guys, is yellow over the main line. Same thing. So all we're gonna do now, pop these in place, tighten them all down, feed this through.
Alright, so now we got the on and off switch seated into the position with the 4 bolts there.
All you're gonna do is just lock these down.
Yeah, Clay's doing the touch work back here, tightening these up so they have all connection. They're all touching together. You want to make sure they're nice and tight, but you do not want to over tighten these.
Never over tighten these. If you want to piss off your local mechanic, put some Loctite on it.
Look at that. Got it all into place. Reconnecting the batteries. Go ahead and recover them just how they were. Protection from the salt water. All right, moment of truth, baby. Ready? 1. Clicked it over. Hit that Garmin.
I hear it. Bingo.
Voila! We got power, baby.
Back in hot, best friend, you the baddest and you know it.
Hey, don't want to get copyright claim. 5 wells, working. We are good. We are back in business. We're ready to do it. Ready to go fishing. All right, so now we got power back to Big Blue. We're ready to go slay some fish, man. Hey, we saved ourselves a lot of money here, probably anywhere from $250 to $500 depending on your boat mechanic, and obviously if you're buying that part, the part alone $70 to $95 from what I could see online. Fortunately enough, I did call Blue Sea Systems and they're going to take care of me. So if you do have part number 6011, go ahead, call them up and they're going to take good care of you. Hey, if you guys enjoyed this video or learned something, make sure you smash that like button. It really helps a brother out, promotes the videos. Comment down below, have you ever had any of this problem with your power on-off switch on your boat? Or comment down below, do you guys enjoy these videos of Big Blue and making sure she stays pristine? And you know, we just like to keep everything in working order and taking care of her. And hey, if you made it this far in this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button for anything fishing and outdoors related. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.